Welcome to the Pilates Show Mondays, outside the Pilates studio, where we bring our Pilates brain and body into the real world. And today we're talking about doing stretches with a bath towel. I discovered this when I forgot to bring my TheraBand with me on a trip. And this actually, I like this better than the TheraBand. So today we're going to be talking about mobilizing the spine, stretching the spine, and stretching the rib cage just with a bath towel. The first thing that you can do that's really, really simple is you just take the bath towel around your rib cage and make sure that the bath towel is nice and wide on the back of your rib cage. You don't want it to be too narrow. And then you'll hold it in the front. And again, I like this for a lot of different stretches, much better than the TheraBand, because sometimes the TheraBand does too much of the work and the body doesn't really get a lot of length tension inside the stretch that you're doing. So I want you to think of your body as more of the TheraBand reaching into this towel. And the towel has a little bit of give to it, but it's also stiff. So your body, the parts of the body that we're going to be working on with the towel, open up into the towel, like your human TheraBand. So from here, simply you can just do a little arch and curl. And I really love the feeling of flexion into the towel. And when you go into an arch, you want to guide the spine and the rib cage into the arch by scooping up on the towel. So I'll give you a little side view. So curling, really snuggling into the towel, opening up the back of your sail with the towel, and then initiate the extension of the spine by bringing the towel forward and up, just to kind of pick your rib cage up. And from here you can also start to go into a little bit of the oblique flexion, side bend, a little bit of rotation, and so you start to bring the chest over one leg, and in opposition, you reach the back rib cage into the towel. Feels really yummy, especially for that side of the SI joint and the lower back and the kidney space that you're reaching into. Now, another stretch that I discovered with this that brings you further into that oblique curl that I'm absolutely loving. So let's see what side I want to do first. So you take one end of the bath towel and you place it under one sitting bone. So here I'm going to place this under my left sitting bone. And then I'm going to take the towel up and over, so it's at a diagonal cross here from my left sitting bone, crosses my spine, and comes right into my right shoulder blade. And so as I do this oblique curl over my right leg, I'm really wanting to send my left lower back and my left kidney space, I want to hug it into the towel. And then I can extend and re-engage that, right? So I'm thinking that I'm reaching my tail crown of the head out in front of me. Now from here I can also explore some yummy rotations, especially going inward a little bit and really reaching my spine and rib cage up into the towel. This feels so yummy. And if I want to connect my head into it, if you feel like you're losing your cervical spine, then the towel can go on the back of your head too. And you can do that oblique curl. I'm still reaching into my left kidney space, but now I have something to reach the back of my head and back of my neck up into. So I'm sure I'm not just collapsing there in my neck. And then from here, I can also do those yummy little rotations inward. And as I do this little rotation inward to the right, the whole left side of my spine from my sacrum up is opening and fanning up to the ceiling. Feels delicious. All right, so I hope you have fun exploring these, and right, you have a bath towel anywhere you go, so you can do these stretches anywhere and at any time. Thanks for joining us. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below on Facebook, Twitter, or the forum on our site. Ah! where we take our Pilates brain and body a bath towel. Why not? We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or